In this video, we will answer the question, when can a trademark be removed for genericide? Genericide occurs when a trademark loses its distinctiveness over time and becomes generic. This may occur as a result of the way the mark is used or licensed by the registered owner, or through external circumstances beyond the owner's control. Section 87 provides, if a trademark becomes generic after registration, an aggrieved person or the registrar may apply to a prescribed court to cancel the registration of the trademark or remove or amend any entry in the register relating to the trademark. Section 24 of the Trademarks Act states that a registered trademark becomes generic if it consists of or contains a sign that, after the date of registration, becomes generally accepted within the relevant trade as the sign that describes or is the name of an article, substance, or service. In those circumstances, the registered owner loses their exclusive right to use the mark or to authorise others to use it in respect of that article, substance, or service. This loss occurs from the time that a court finds that Section 24 applied to the trademark. However, where a trademark contains as opposed to consists of such a sign, the loss of exclusivity is only in relation to that sign, not the whole trademark. Section 24 applies to trademarks that were generic after the registration. Trademarks which were generic before the registration should not have been registered due to their lack of distinctiveness. The trademark must have become accepted as generic by members of the relevant trade. It is not sufficient that the general public accepts the trademark as generic if members of the relevant trade do not. The relevant trade can be broader than the actual goods or services for which the trademark is registered. This is because a generic trademark is one that has become the generally accepted name within the relevant trade for the type of goods or services in relation to which it is used, rather than the specific goods or services that are covered by registration. In the case of daiquiri rum trademarks, the House of Lords cancelled a registration of the trademark daiquiri from the register on the basis that the word had a meaning in the trade as a type of cocktail, a rum daiquiri. The evidence showed that the daiquiri cocktail was already a well-known and established drink when the registered owner acquired the registration. In Australia Co-op Foods against Norco, the trademark in question was light white for milk. The argument that the sign was a description for low-fat milk within the trade was rejected, because all users of the trademark did so pursuant to trademark licenses that they never questioned. As all trade members implicitly acknowledged the distinctiveness of the trademark by entering into and continuing licensing agreements, the trademark was not generic within the trade. The court's decision to cancel the registration of a generic trademark under Section 87 involves an exercise of discretion. The court has discretion not to remove the trademark where the generic use of the mark did not arise through any act or fault of the registered owner. Where the court decides only an element of a trademark is generic, it has discretion to allow the trademark to remain on the register subject to conditions or limitations.